How's it going, everybody? Texas Man here. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys really enjoy it. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Also, make sure to do the biggest favor of all, hit the bell notification button so you guys don't miss out on future videos or streams here on my channel. And make sure also to head over to Twitch, follow me there at Douglas447. And we're going to be talking about positives and negatives and giving you guys my quick review and thoughts and a bit of a film rant on Beauty and the Beast from 2017. And to be honest, I had no interest to watch this film at all. It came out on Disney Plus, and it's been on my watch list for a very long time. And I finally got around to watching this 2 hour and 17-minute film. And the biggest question I had when I was watching this movie is, how is this film better than the original? And is this film better than the original in any capacity? And no, it's not. This film is very close to the original, which I'm happy about. It really is a true live action remake of Beauty and the Beast that we've gotten before from Disney. And I enjoyed it for what it was, but the original in my eyes still is better. This movie isn't bad. This movie is just average, and I still like the original. I just still do. And there's no escaping that for me. So Emma Watson as Belle and Dan Stevens as the Beast, pure gold in their roles. I love them. They did a great job doing what they needed to do for this film to succeed and for it to work. I also thought it was interesting how they went about with the opening scene, where they open, instead of the Disney castle scene, they use a different castle that matches the film, which I thought was kind of cool. Also, it saves time, but it was kind of off-putting because you're so used to seeing that Disney castle, and when you see anything else, and it's just like, okay, that was different. It's just one of those, that was an interesting thing. Outstanding dance choreography, musical moments, the lighting, the sets, the costumes. This film captures, guys, the essence of what Disney magic is supposed to be in those areas perfectly. This film dives into Belle's mother's life, something that the original didn't do at all, which I was happy about. I enjoyed the return of all the old songs and some new ones, especially "Be Our Guest, Be Our Guest, Put Our Service to the Test." Some very crucial plot scenes do seem rushed and make some emotional moments not truly 100% satisfying, in my opinion. There are some gay-like scenes and nods in this film that there were rumors when this film was coming out that those existed, and unfortunately they do. And they are completely unnecessary to the plot, and I don't understand why Disney put them in there to begin with. They don't add anything to the plot. They just exist. There's two of them, one in the middle and one at the very end. Amazing voice acting by Ian McGregor, which we know him as Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars, and Ian McKellen as Gandalf in the Lord of the Rings movies. This film also wasted time, in my opinion, explaining how Belle lost her mother in this movie, which I did not like at all. This film also explains the fact that the Beast lost his mother and was turned evil, and was done so by his evil and cruel father, which means that the Beast isn't completely evil, completely cruel by his own doing, which honestly lessens the impact of the lessons being taught in this movie and the conclusion in this film. The Beauty and the Beast theme song, I enjoyed listening to the modern version. This film also, I don't understand why, but it introduced a magical book that allows you to teleport to and from anywhere you want to in the world, which allows Belle and Beast to, of course, visit Belle's house where she was born in Paris, and we get to discover that Belle's mother died from the plague. I don't understand why that was put in there. I don't get why they had to explain the backstory for Belle and for the Beast. Why did they have to do that in this film? Honestly, all it does is add on another 15, 20 minutes to the movie, and I'm just like, I don't care. I mean, I guess it's okay because we get explanations for things, but when you go back and when you watch the original, you're not thinking of those questions. You're not asking those questions. And even when you're done watching the movie, you don't care because that's not the point of Beauty and the Beast. It's explaining how Belle's mother died. No one cared. Nobody wanted that. And if you did, congratulations, you got your answer. No one cared that the Beast, the prince, had a cruel, evil father, and that's how he was so cruel and evil. I didn't want that. I didn't need those explanations at all. I felt like those are just fan theories thrown into this movie just to please a certain small percentage of the audience that wanted to know that. But me, I don't care. The changes to the final battle, they were okay. It makes the final conflict a lot longer than it needed to be, but I'm just like, okay, whatever. The change to the fact that true love wins the day before the rose, expires, instead of, they changed it. They changed the ending. Instead of true love wins, they made it where a witch saves the day after the fact that true love is said out loud, and this bugged me immensely. True love had to be said out loud instead of Belle coming up to the Beast and they kiss and they live happily ever after. No, the witch shows up, saves the Beast from death after Belle says, I love you. Then they kiss and then they live happily ever after. They threw in a witch just because reasons. Because you need to have somebody with magical abilities in a Disney movie. Otherwise, it's not a modern day Disney movie now. Which irritates my living soul. Why did they put a witch in this movie? I don't understand that. This film does have a good conclusion. Let me stress that. This film does have a good conclusion. The original is better. However, this modern version was really a great watch. Watch once and done. It is on Disney Plus, but you can get it other means like digital outlets and on Blu-ray. Watch this film once, guys, but personally, I don't have any interest in rewatching this film. It's not worth owning, and these are all my personal opinions. You guys are more than welcome to disagree or agree with me in the comments section. I've seen Beauty and the Beast 100 times, and this modern day updated version, live action, I was watching the film, and I just like, here's my question. Why? Okay? Why does Disney think we need all these live action remakes? This is cutting out Disney. They're losing money because no one really wants to see these. My generation is going to tell this new generation that we have, these live action movies are bad. Quit making them Disney. The originals are better. Come up with original concepts and ideas. That's why everyone loved when Tangled came out. Everyone's like, oh yes, a good new Disney movie. Everyone loved Frozen because it was new and original. But when these live action remakes come out, no one's talking about them in a positive light 100%. And that is a problem. It's a red flag. And I wish Disney would wake up and smell the roses, no pun intended, and realize that we don't want rehashes. We want originality from you, Disney. We want originality. Please, give us that. That's all I ask for. So with that, guys, I have to give The Beauty and the Beast from 2017 a 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and you guys all have a good one. Bye!